Well, hello, my friend. It's the Crypto Lunatic from the Luna Cafe, and today I'm going to expose my Degen portfolio. I'm going to give you total access to my MEXC account. I'm going to show you how I play the game, and I'm going to show you how I take profits. So this is not financial advice. It's just a bit of fun, but it's also my strategy. Everyone's got a strategy. Everyone's got advice, blah, 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 blah. But I'm going to be really transparent into how I play the game. So I'm not just shilling coins. I'm actually showing you what I've actually bought in my Degen portfolio, and I'm going to show you what I do. So with all of that in mind, for a bit of edutainment that is definitely not financial advice, then follow me on a little journey as I show you my MEXC wallet. So for those of you that saw the last video I did on MEXC, you'll know that my current position is down. Now, with Degen coins, you have to be really comfortable in seeing massive retraces. At some point, my Degen portfolio has been down about 80%. And it's very easy to lose interest or sell or panic or do all of the others. I'm prepared for this for two reasons. One, I understand the Degen game. And secondly, I've got most of my cryptos in much safer projects. So the coins I'm going to show you now are high risk, super high risk. Most of my portfolio is in Solana, and I'll tell you that transparently because that is a much safer option than any of these Degen coins. That if the market does savagely retrace, it's likely to be less savage for Solana than it is for a lot of these projects. But if you want the super safe version, and that's used relatively, then Bitcoin. Me, I'm a little bit more Degen, so it's Solana at the moment rather than Bitcoin. But that is the game. So have most of yours in projects that are way more established than the ones I'm going to show you now. This constitutes around 5% of my current crypto portfolio. And that is my Degen plays. And that is what you're seeing today. So these are all cryptos I've talked about, except USDT, which is a stable coin. And these are sitting in my current portfolio that they've all been bought in. Now, because the market retraced yesterday, it filled the rest of my order of centrifuge. So I now have all of the cryptos that I went in for. Like image, well, I've done a thing that I sold most of my image. That is just sitting there, a tiny little position. I don't recommend getting into that too heavily at the moment. But the rest of them, I fancy all of these little Degen ones, all of these, Electronium, Archway, Nurashi, Wojak, Centrifuge, DEAI. All of these I fancy. These are my little Degen coins. I'm going to show you how I set them up. The beauty of using an exchange like MEXC, and I'm not here to promote MEXC. There are links in the description if you want to save on trading bonuses with them, and if you want to do this channel a little favor. Whether they pay me any of that, I don't actually know because I've not even been on that journey yet. But the point being that the only reason I've got a MEXC account is because they have access to coins that I can't find anywhere else, which is why this is my Degen account. Now, whilst it would be difficult if I was to lose access to it, because it's a relatively small part of my portfolio, it wouldn't be devastating. So this is my high risk trading account. So let's go to trade and let me take you on a journey. So with all of these coins, so for example, if I bought this at 35, now I've got a load of trades that I've already put in. All of these were designed, they're all put in at a price to sell them that is 3 times what I bought them at. So you'll see, look, there's a sell order here for Electronium for 0.0116, which is 3x what I bought it for. Now, to do that, you go here, for example, and you put in a roughly 3x, which, as you can see, for this would be 0.015. So you just change it. You put 0.015, and then you would put half of your amount, so 50% there, and then, oh, not buy. No, you'd want to sell it. You go on to sell here, and then you change it here, 0.15, and then you put on half of it there, and then you put in the sell order. Now I'm going to cancel this. I'm just doing this just to show you how I do it because I've already got a sell order in. So when you've got to the 50%, you put in the sell order, and then you type sell ETN, and then you press sell that, and it will go to the bottom. I'm not going to do that because I've already got my sell order in, and you can see, look, there's the profit that I would get, and that's just half of my what's left. So all of these sell orders are in, which means if any of these hit a 3x while I sleep, it's going to sell half of it, which means I'm going to get my money back plus a little bit extra. And it means the rest of my holding is pure profit. So it takes all the pressure off these Degen coins, whether are they going to pump or not, whether I'm going to buy or sell them at the right time. It doesn't matter because it's house money. Once these trigger, and I'm confident, I really am, as confident as I can be from a Degen perspective, that all of these are going to hit at least a 3x in this cycle. And that will give me money to play with for other Degen coins as they retrace. And it means when you hear all of this buy the dip, it will free up money for when the dip comes. Now you're freeing up this cash because there's always going to be dips, and some of them are going to be quite savage. And the thing you don't want to do is see a massive dip and not have the money to be able to buy up the opportunity. So this is how I'm playing my Degen portfolio. Now this one, you might see this. This is Wall Street Pepe. Now today, I've not done a video on this coin. I haven't done a video on this coin, but what I have done is that I have created I put a prompt into X today, and it told me that Wall Street Pepe was undervalued. Now it's a high risk meme coin, so I've gone in, I've seen it at this price. I've put in an order for 10% less. That's actually gone up a little bit since I put in the order. So this order, this buy order, is for 10% less than it's currently trading. And if it hits, if it has a drawback, then I pick it up. If it doesn't matter. That cash can be used to buy another one. But this is the Degen game. You can see I'm taking relatively low risks. I think a 3x return, get your money out and have money on the sides to buy other Degen coins is the way to go, my lunatic friends. But that's just the way that I play the game. I'll be interested to get your strategies and what Degen coins you think should be on the portfolio here. And if there's anything you think I should be reviewing, then stick that in the comments as well. But that's me, that's my portfolio, and that's me coming clean with you at my strategy for this bull market coming up, just so that I can play with a little bit of money for my Degen portfolio and have availability for new coins as they come up. What's your strategy? What do you think? Leave your comments, let me know. And if you've enjoyed this video and you want more of the same, then do subscribe to the channel. And if you want another one of my videos, you'll find that just there.